right, thanks so much for tuning into the Daily Dose for Spiritual Growth. Today is Friday. We've been going through Psalm 103 all week long. Again, hopefully you have felt encouraged and inspired to choose to go after the Lord. Hopefully this prayer of David has been an inspiration for your prayer life, your personal connection with God the Father. We're going to be in verses 17 through 19. Here's what David says. He says, "But from everlasting to everlasting, the Lord's love is with those who fear him, and his righteousness with their children's children, with those who keep his covenant and remember to obey his precepts. The Lord has established his throne in heaven, and his kingdom rules over all." And I recognize that we are all imperfect, right? We all make mistakes. But in our failure, we have to recognize that God's love never fails us. So regardless of where we go, regardless of what we do, regardless of what we say, what we think, it doesn't matter. His love for you never fails. So in our failures, God's still running after you. God is still waiting for you, waiting for you to turn. And when you choose to do so, he welcomes you with open arms. I think about Luke chapter 15. I think about the prodigal son, where this son leaves his family and lives on his own and says, "I want my inheritance right now, right? It's my money and I need it now." And he goes and spends all his money. He's depressed now. He realizes that he has nothing. And then he chooses to go back. And then the father welcomes him back with open arms. And it's this illustration of God the Father towards us. That in our failures, in our shortcomings, in our doubt, in our fear, when we choose to turn towards him, he's there with open arms. So would you choose to do that today? Would you choose to, in your failures, in your shortcomings, not put the blame, not put the, oh, well, God's not going to care about me and I'm so far? No. You're never too far from his love and his grace. So choose to turn towards him and receive that everlasting love. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for the Daily Dose for Spiritual Growth.